MLB The Show of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Too high, 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter, as he'll force him to throw another one. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. The next Cub up, Javier Baez, and they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one. Here it is. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-2. Ripped down the line. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch drilled to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Colton Wong to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. There's the fastball that gets. The lower part of the zone called for a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Popped straight up. Quintana will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kipnis on to first, and there were 2 down. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Quintana's got his target. Here's his offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
In now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. To first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that the inning comes to a close. Now batting, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Albert Almora.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Almora.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. The 1-1. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wong is right there, 1 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home. In the air to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So stepping in, Jairo Munoz. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1, here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-1 to Schwarber. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. It'll be Wilson Contreras.
Leading off the club, the catcher, number 40.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Standing in now, Ian Happ. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Into right field, that's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Designated hitter, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Contreras at third, Hayward on second, Happ at first with no outs. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Chris Bryant.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And it's gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Popped high in the air. Edman is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bader is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Yadier Molina hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runners off for second. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wong will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Standing in, Ian Happ. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Albert Almora.
So here's Albert Almora next. Swing and a liner, but foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Popped him up. Under it is Rizzo. One away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Jason Kipnis.
Alex Reyes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. To the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And that misses. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Count still at 1-2. From the stretch.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2-2 now to Baez. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits to this point. Quintana into the windup. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Popped him up. DeYoung stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
The center fielder.
In now, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Tyler O'Neill, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The designated hitter, number 34, Jairo Munoz.
Into the box, Jairo Munoz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Center fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Colton Wong. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now
so striding in, Tommy Edman. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
One ball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Albert Almora.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ranging back is O'Neill, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chris Bryant.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard towards center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
At the plate now, Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And so watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit well again down the right field line. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he popped him up. Edman over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Paul DeYoung comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And it's fouled away. Mills, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Cardinals are down to their final out now, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Cubbies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jose Quintana takes home the win. Dakota Hudson struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.